The Wuhan Coronavirus emails from Nashville mayor's office show disturbing revelation. Listen to this, you guys. The coronavirus cases on Lower Broadway may have been so low that the mayor's office and the Metro Health Department decided to keep it a secret. Emails between the mayor's senior advisor and the health department reveal only a partial picture, but what they reveal is disturbing. The discussion involves the low number of coronavirus cases emerging from bars and restaurants and how to handle that, and most disturbingly, how to keep it from the public. On June 30th, contact tracing was given a small view of coronavirus clusters. Construction and nursing homes were found to be causing problems with more than 1,000 cases traced to each category. But bars and restaurants reported just 22 cases. Leslie Waller from the health department asks, quote, "This isn't going to be publicly released, right? Just info for the mayor's office," end quote. Writes senior advisor Benjamin Eagles, quote, "Correct, not for public consumption," end quote. A month later, the health department was asked point blank about the rumor there are only 80 cases traced to bars and restaurants. Tennessee Lookout reporter Nate Rao asks, quote, "The figure you gave of more than 80 does lead to a natural question. If there have been over 20,000 positive cases of coronavirus in Davidson and only 80 or so are traced to restaurants and bars, doesn't that mean restaurants and bars aren't a very big problem?" End quote. Brian Todd, the health department official, asked 5 other health department officials, "Please advise how you recommend I respond in email." The name at the top of the response is clipped off, but the answer, Fox 17 says, is unacceptable. The direct quote, "My 2 cents. We have certainly refused to give counts per bar because those numbers are low per site. We could still release the total, though, and then a response to the over 80 could be because that number is increasing all the time and we don't want to say a specific number," end quote. Neither the health department nor the mayor's office would confirm the authenticity of the emails, but council member Steve Glover had a Metro staff attorney inquire. And here's the official answer from the staff attorney, quote, "I was able to get verification from the mayor's office and the Department of Health that these emails are real." Wow. Steve Glover with the Metro staff says this is an orchestrated cover-up. He accuses them of fabricating information and blowing their entire credibility. He says he's been contacted by an endless stream of downtown bartenders, waitresses, and restaurant owners asking, why would officials not release those numbers? Fox 17 News wasn't told by the mayor's staff office that this wasn't true. We were told to file a FOIA, Freedom of Information. This now allows us to ask the question, why are you keeping this from us? Why would you even want to? It's just the real numbers, writes Fox 17. And what could possibly be an honorable motive? So here in Nashville, you have elected officials conspiring to mislead the public about the number of cases stemming from bar and restaurant reopenings so as to further justify the lockdown of bars and restaurants. So when you hear Bill Barr say things like, accept slavery, which was a different kind of restraint, this is the greatest intrusion on civil liberties in American history, discussing the lockdowns. Yes, he is 1,000% right on this.